Scriptos Dictation, dictated by Arvind Kumar. English Inter, February 2019. Ready? Start. Mr. Chairman, sir, I have gone through the speech of the Finance Minister. I am aware that the government have only limited resources at their disposal, but at the same time, it will be considered that they have done very well in distributing them uniformly among the various departments. So there can be no room for any criticism that any department has not been treated properly. We have got a good allocation for education. In this connection, it is heartening to point out that Tamil Nadu is the only state which spends such a huge sum of education. Really, we may take credit for it. The honorable members representing the teachers were making their plea. If we want to meet their demands, I suggest that the government may make some economy here and there for giving some relief to the teachers. On this occasion, it has to be mentioned that the second grade colleges which were upgraded last year are in need of help from the government. If they are not given some relief, it cannot be denied that they will face a lot of difficulty. I earnestly request the government to pay due attention to this matter. Reference has been made to the recommendations of the Finance Commission. As regards these, the Finance Commission has said that they are not up to our expectations. I do not know why our government have not given the reasons for this, but all the same, I should say that our state has not been treated in the manner in which and the extent to which we expected the Commission to deal with it. Then I must express my views about the taxation measures that have been proposed in the budget. When I speak on this subject, I am reminded that there was a deficit in the budget last year, but I am happy to note that conditions have improved now to a great extent. It is only right that the government may take credit for it. I do not think that the conditions are in any way going to be worse so far as this year is concerned. If this is the position, I think there is no justification for any new taxation proposals. I may assure the honorable ministers that it is not merely for the sake of criticism that I am referring to the taxation proposals. Let me take up the proposal to increase the levy on diesel oil. I am sorry to point out that there is no justification for this. I know that many people who are in the trade have not made the change from petrol to diesel oil at a huge cost. If we impose the increased levy, they will be put to a lot of difficulty. I think that this increase is going to be passed on to the people who are using the lorries. Letter from Anandan and Company, Madurai to the National Typewriter Services Limited, Madurai. Dear Sirs, in the first instance, we wish to inform you that we have 4 branches in this city. For the purpose of our business, we have 40 typewriters in all our offices. They require overall maintenance, including oiling and cleaning from time to time, so that they may be kept in good condition. No doubt, casual repairs will have to be carried out as and when required. For this purpose, we would very much like to enter into a works contract with you for a period of 3 years. In view of this, we shall be glad to know from you whether you are willing to do this work. If you are in a position to undertake the work, we shall be pleased to know the terms of contract, so that we may be able to take further action in the matter. On reviewing the work during this period, we shall also consider reviewing the contract after 3 years. We shall be pleased if we hear from you at a very early date, so that we may reach a decision. Thank you very much. Yours faithfully,